Period.
I see two bitches walk up on me with ski masks. One is fat and one is skinny than a bitch. Houghton, like punch rush through my motherfucking shoe. I will fight both of them. I don't give a fuck. I'm bored. Oh. I mean, ooh. I showed this morning. I said, do you have problems with me? Do you hate me? He said no. I said, do you hate me, bro? He said, bestie. He said no, friends. So why now all of a sudden you have to say no? They were like, ooh. So, bitch, got a club. This is club. Hey, what's up, Pooh? I thought I was gone.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Hey, get up.
Damn!
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about Bad Boys Club. Colton, Mary, they in the house, so it's about to get turned up, y'all. It's a lot going on. But y'all, let's talk about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy.
Let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, won it, securing the bag.
So one, I just want to say I'm happy that Noel hasn't left yet. Shout out to that.
Go tomorrow. You can go tomorrow. We don't got no with that way.
This episode they do the fashion show, so not the fashion show, but they do their photo shoot, so that's cool. I might be a nosy bitch. I'm not that nosy, so I don't know. I might want to like go live with one of the cast members so I can get their side and just record it and put that up and have them speak for themselves. I don't like speaking for people. I always say alleged because I don't know. I hate speaking for someone else, especially a grown-ass adult. Don't like doing it. So I might throw in some screenshots here and there, but I do want to set up maybe talking to one of the cast members, or shit, maybe I could do interviews with all the cast members. Let me know, come on.
Yup.
But the episode opens up where we see Mary and Colton. They over here about to get into the house. Colton seems like he lit.
That's the only thing I don't like is the duo thing. Because if I want to fight you, are you both going to try to fight me? Because I promise you, I'm going to find another bitch to fight with me.
Colton's just like, yeah, bitch, let's have a good time. Oh my God, I love it. Da, 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 da. Mary is already on the tip, like, oh yeah, you know, these bitches, I just want to check their temperature, make sure they're good. Like, I don't want nobody to really try to jump, you know, the messy Bessies, da da da. So a lot of people like are bringing up the whole messy Bessie because they're a duo. They're like, oh, fuck the duo. We don't care about no duo. Like, better not be no jumping, this, that, and the third. I don't think they're going to jump, but we didn't see them fight last year, so we don't know what they're going to do. So it's just kind of interesting on that tip. So we go back to the house, and actually we see them in the car, and they go, first of all, that bar seemed like it was close. But they go to the house and they come in. They're just like, yeah, bitch, what's up? We in the house, season 10, what's up? They hug everybody. I think they meet Cash, they meet Remy. So they're already prepping for the photo shoot.
Everybody call me Mary.
And they're in the house having a good time, whooping it up. I'm like, okay, cool, great, fine. So as they're going through the house and everything, you know, like they're meeting everybody, mingling. Like I said, Colton's energy is up here. I'm just like, I mean, that's what you should be coming to a show, first time on TV, have a good time. So we see Hezzy and Vaughn. They're like, you know what, when we came in, you know, they were trying to check our temperatures. I don't know who they are, so we're gonna put our beaters on and our ski masks, the shiesties, and you know, we're gonna do what we gotta do. I'm just like, okay.
Period. Two bitches walk up on me with ski masks. One is fat. I mean, ooh. And one is skinny than a bitch.
So you know, they're going around meeting everybody, whoop doo boo. So Mary walks back into the kitchen, and boom, he sees two niggas in the shiesty. They're like, what's going on? Like, he was like, hey bitch, what's up? Take these masks off, da da. And they're like, yeah, you know, we just trying to check the temperature, make sure y'all cool, y'all not kind of come in and try to prove yourself. And Mary's just like, look, I already know you already have relationship formed off of the day before. I thought I was coming here by myself, solo, but I'm coming here with someone else. So cool, that's fine. But you know, it's just kind of weird that I walk into the kitchen with two niggas with a mask on. Like, what is that? So I totally agree. I thought that was kind of weird too. Like, what are we doing?
Bitches walked up on me like they checking my temperature, but I had to show these bitches like, this not season 9. I'm checking temperatures. Take these motherfucking masks off.
As they're over here going to the house, they're over here just, you know, mingling around. It's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on, and it's a lot of stuff that's getting cut out that I don't personally like. I feel like you can leave some of the stuff in and make the episode longer, make it more engaging. But it is what it is. So Colton and Mary get ready for the photo shoot, and you know they're driving over, and you know it just seems like there's energy in the room.
I'm bored in the midst of me taking my shoot, and I'm up here listening to it, but I'm still doing my shoot. So that door, it's boring in the middle of my motherfucking friend's shoot.
Vaughn already has this energy towards Prince, and they're trying to, you know, I can't really say set him up because, you know, they're like, oh well, you know, his hands hurt, so we're not going to be on that, but it does seem like a little bit of, I mean, y'all had no problem swinging on anybody else. Like, so it's kind of weird. But we get to the location. First of all, in the car, Colton and Mary both like Prince's energy. They're like, oh, he looks trade, you know, he's my type, woo. So they're over here on him, like, I mean, heavy. I'm like, god damn. Well, Colton is. He's all up in his face. And I know me, I'm the type of person where it's just like, especially if I'm first meeting you, I need my personal space. If you're not my man, no ma'am. Even if you're my man, like, no. That's just too much going on. Like, what if your breath stinks? What if you got alcohol breath? Like, it's too much. Maybe it's hot. Like, situational, right? So as they're doing that, they go over here, get to the venue. Something happens where Colton's like, yeah, I want to fight them. I'm like, who?
Nosy ass bitch Hezzy over here is my friend say, oh, he'll fight both of these bitches. So, you're doing too much. Bitch, who the fuck are you to tell me I'm doing too much?
They're like, yeah, you know, Hezzy and Vaughn, I want to fight them. Yep, I don't fuck with them, I'm going to fight them. Yep. And they're over here just being, you know, boisterous and a little brash, and they're just talking out loud. I'll keep saying they, but it's really Colton. And, you know, even Cash is just like, you know, there's a way to conduct yourself in a professional setting. We're doing our photo shoots. Like, what are you doing?
Care about being professional. He does not care about, like, playing a part. So I didn't like that he came in like that. Because
like, you really need to conduct yourself, you know, accordingly in these settings. So Vaughn is over here trying to get his photos done. And, you know, Colton bum rushes into the, you know, the set over here, you know, really being loud, really being this. So for me, I feel like Vaughn said, you know, I'm gonna get my photos, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and then when we see you outside, we'll figure out what type of time they on. So after the photo shoot was all done, over with, they go outside and they get to the circle, like, okay, what's going on? What are we doing? Blah, blah, blah.
Bitches while they drunk shit. So when I get home, it's time for a house meeting.
So I felt like they should have checked Colton right then, but I get that he was drunk. Everybody knew he was drunk, so it was what it was. But they checked Prince. It's just like, okay, what type of time you want? What's up? What you want to do? You know, this and the third. I'm just like, okay, but I don't think that he was really doing that much for y'all to want to check Prince. Wouldn't y'all want to check Colton for bum rushing into your set?
That's not her place. We're going to confessional to talk that shit. So
I'm not going to confessional. I'm going to say these niggas made a pact to talk about.
So I don't know. I just think they're trying to find a segue to want to fight Prince. And it don't seem like Prince is on that type of time. And Vaughn just keeps saying, like, you know, you want to fight the pretty petite bitches. You want to fight the pretty girls. Like, fight me. Like, fight me. I want to fight, so fight me. It just seemed like Prince is not going for it. He's just like, nah, like, you know, I'm not with that. Cool. They try to make it seem like he's scary. I don't think that Prince is scary at all. I don't think the Prince is copping a plea. He literally just had a bandage put on his hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm just confused on the energy. Like I said, Colton should have had most of that.
I said, do you have problems with me? Do you hate me? He said no. I said, do you hate me, bro? He said, bestie. He said no, Prince. So why now all of a sudden you have to say no? They were like, oh.
But they get in the car and Colton and Mary is just like, yeah, you know, I'm declaring it. You know, I want that. I need that. You know, blah, 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 blah. Hezzy and Vaughn just in the car like, yeah, you know, it's already going up and I feel the energy shift. You have this drunk ass bitch who's over here doesn't know how to be, you know, she doesn't have no couth. So let's see what's going on. So that night we see it's already leading up to what we're going to see.
Get up.
And from the previews for the whole fight thing that's going to happen, it's leading up to the fact that Colton and Mary, y'all look like y'all will get your ass beat. I hate to say that because I really do like Mary's personality. I feel like Mary is an observer, and Mary is, you know, they're like one is loud and one is quiet. And I like Mary. I think Mary is cool. I think Mary is very much, you know, he gonna stand with Colton because Colton and him came into the show together. But yeah, with that being said, like I said in my last video, I didn't know what type of time Prince was on, so I was just like, girl, I don't know if he left the comment, but we've talked and everything was cool. Prince seemed like he's a cool dude. We did exchange some type of, you know, messages, and he's talking about a lot of stuff that happened in, you know, behind closed doors, how the production's kind of shysty, how some of the producers assistants, you know, some of the PAs are kind of like messy, and they're doing a lot of things that was inappropriate. I feel for him. Me, I just feel like I need more information. I try not to go off on anything that's one-sided. Now, some of the stuff that he did say gagged the fuck out of me. Bitch,
it gagged me for real.
But for me, I need more than one side. I can't really speak on anything that's outside of that. So if there's any other cast member that wants to reach out, please let me know. And I can give a full thought on the situation. Mind you, I didn't go to college for law, but I did take business law classes. So protecting the integrity of what I'm saying, I have to have more than just one side. That's just for me. And marketing, like I said, I went to school for graphic design, marketing, sports marketing, international marketing. I had to protect my brand.
As small as it is, you gotta protect it.
But like I said, Prince seemed like he's a cool dude. Hopefully they have a reunion. Girl, if they do, do y'all big one. I like the fact that the cast is more mature and they're older. So I'm just like, it's better than like how it was before, where it's just like early 20s, highly immature, all these different things. So shout out to them for really giving it. I'm excited to see what's going to happen, because, you know, Colton pulls the girls outside. Oh, we need to have a house meeting. We need to have a house meeting. I'm calling a house meeting. Mary's like, I'm calling a house meeting.
Because I wasn't here. I was at home. I was in Temple Home.
I'm calling a house meeting. I'm just like, y'all calling a house meeting for what? Because you're talking about, they were like, yo, I'm going to fight them. I'm going to fight them. Fight them. Why did Hezzy and Vaughn walk right behind them? Like, and then they're like, Don't let the cat catch your tongue now. Don't let it do it now. Say what you gotta say now. Say what you gotta say.
You wanna fight who?
No shade.
Bitch, you gotta square up. This nigga
Hey, what's up, Pooh?
I thought that was gone.
No shade. That was funny, because it's just like, yeah, I wanna fight them. I wanna fight them. They just, yeah. But y'all, let me know what you guys think of this episode. I saw a lot of people, y'all was throwing a lot of shade at Colton, and I don't like that. Like, they were talking about, oh, he got missing teeth, this and the third. He looked like it was so uncalled for y'all to be doing that. Like, leave that boy alone. He's on TV living his best life. Let him do that. And he's confident. So shout out to that. But y'all, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a guy stop a y'all and break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around, cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This American all I really ask you for. Now I got to go. Got, bye-bye.